What up, though?
What up, though?
Hey. One more time. That sounds really good. What up, though?
What up, though?
Shit. Alright, let's do some poetry. You make it easy for me to love you. You make it easy for me. You make it easy for me to love you. You make it easy for me. Sensational sensations, it's your passion and persuasion. It's your lips to your hips that's damn near orgasmic, and it got me wondering if I can just have it not all at once, just some in small packages. You see, the attraction is amazing being a lack of words, and attraction being exactly that, cause I want you. And if it's long walks and talks that last for hours, then with that much, I'm cool. But if it's late night rendezvous where we explore each other's oohs and ahs, I'd be happy to oblige, cause for you I'm at fond you've never been upon you've always been a queen. It's just that spot next to me has been empty until you will sing.
Come on.
You are what I've been wanting and waiting for. Now give me the chance to give the world a die trying. There's so much of an accomplishment in me searching and finding, so I need this one chance for romance, cause you make it easy for me to love you. I'm so sick of open mics that my pen refuses to write. My paper refuses to be read, and my voice silences at the very thought that somebody will get on this stage after hours and minutes and seconds after probing their so-called ideologies, half-ass study histories, and just blatantly not understood experiences, and get on this stage and spit nothing but pure and utter bullshit. Let's go. See, truthfully speaking, I see the majority of y'all as a bunch of word sluts. Damn. Lyrical prostitutes, shooting infested pros and cons into the arms of the masses, supposedly to warm, but how can that happen when you off-kiltered motherfuckers is constantly taking y'all unbalanced opinions and forcing them in the minds of the masses who truly use poetry for classes of lifelong learning? See, we yearning to break those boundaries set strong and firm by history, or should I say his story, but either way, the majority of y'all simple-minded motherfuckers, the majority of y'all still bore me. See, I can remember when us real poets, and yeah, I said it, us real poets. See, we didn't need finger snaps. We didn't need toe taps. We didn't need hand claps. And as a matter of fact, fuck you plus your dad. Because see, at once upon a time, if you could spit, then you could spit, and goddamn it, that was it. See, we didn't really need shit. See, we got the world for our stage. And we just continuously use our thoughts for the script. So if you have a problem doing the one thing that we ask you to do, and that's just to simply be authentic, I suggest your ass go find something else to play with. Because see, as a poet, I was taught to be sight without seeing, for never remembering those things that were written down, used to describe those similarities of abstract thought that were next explained by society's blind eye. Sing my pen like cracked out corner sling accidental death bags that I open without caution to exploding metaphors of five times the rhyme even Mother Goose liver could be spit out. Words like Tommy guns with intellect piercing bullets blowing holes to weak theories as soon as I can pull it out and bust. Lyrical jism to impregnate the minds, but now find new fronts to cross off like jail days past spent with slashes, only to represent pain, and more pain. Now tell me, what part of the fucking game is this? Go,
fam.
See, I thought to be able to express yourself poetically,
that shit was considered a gift. So again, if you have a problem doing the one thing that we ask that you do, and that's just to simply be authentic, I suggest that you very strongly go find something else to fuck with. I'm getting ready to bring up to the mic right now, and I have the very esteemed pleasure of saying that this is a very close friend of mine. Let's give it up for my man, Jew Hall, yo. Give it up. Give it up. I mean, give it up! I salute you.
Peace, everybody good?
Yeah.
I keep having the feeling I'm being skipped over.
Let's go.
Chopping it up with my brother the other day, he told me this shit really ain't nothing to trip over. But me not wearing my heart on my shoulder is harder than going cold turkey in order to get sober. So I speak my mind every time I open my mouth up. See, I'm just looking for change like lifting the cushions of a couch up. Barely found enough to buy a blunt, but somehow we all smoke anyway. With plenty to say, I wake up writing trying to save the walking dead from an inevitable grave. Cause right now we ain't being conditioned to stay locked down in this mental Guantanamo Bay, but it's okay, we enjoy being slaves. Just look at how these niggas is fascinated with whips and chains. All you gotta do is listen to the music to prove it. Hard to be a winner in this game when you following the rules of these losers. Whose path are you choosing when you maneuver against the movement? Went from shouting black power to talking our own people when we shooting, but you would rather hear me talk about how good I make you feel. And what I say ain't trill unless I glorify the dollar, how quick I pull the steel. But most of these niggas ain't got a clue on what it means to keeping it real. You staring at a man who ain't eaten 2 days just so my son went missing a meal. I ain't up here speaking and get invited to your spots with no weekend features. And I give a fuck about how many points you give any one of my pieces. Cause with this mic, I'm just as dangerous as a man with a lighter and nothing to lose, standing in a room full of ether. Just as dangerous as if the Antichrist was speaking to the people claiming to be the rebirth of Jesus and the masses believe him. I'm a problem for the enemy. Like John F. Kennedy to the Genovese. Without an ounce of conformity, a born soldier like I'm leading the infantry storming Normandy. Normally, I'm already a handful to maintain. But flip my switch and I get as vicious as Mike Vick and you the losing pin on the end of my choke chain. See, right now I know I'm just a no-name. But by the time I'm finished, you gonna mention me in the struggle in the same sentence like cocaine in a dope game. See, I don't feel no pain. Like my mama raised me putting drops of Novocaine in my body. Now I'm a grown man ready to go kamikaze like a Japanese fighter pilot for a throttle. I'm locked on my target with no intentions of creeping in. Cause if you can't find something to live for, die for what you believe in.
Let's go, Joe!
The streets is talking again. Is anybody listening? If you pay close attention, you can hear the whispering. The concrete talking, saying your chances of leaving me are slim to pencil thin. Getting away from here, it's hard work like the 12th man crack in the rotation of the Pistons bench. I'm just trying to make my attempt to break the cycle. Cause I'm sick of seeing niggas going from wanting to be like Michael to just plain trifling. From all state and 3 sports to snorting Vicodin. And it's funny how life can flip the script like turning the pages of a screenplay. Cause these days, we more loyal to this concrete than our own family. Hell, do the research yourself. Bet the results are staggering. Younger told me straight to my face, the streets my daddy, and they the only ones that tell me what to do. So fuck you and that bullshit you talking about, Jew. It's Joy Road and Dexter till I die. Then my reply, I ain't know whether to laugh or cry. Cause as funny as that shit sounded, you could look in his eyes and hear his heart pounding and tell that little dude wasn't lying. Streets is talking again. Is anybody listening? If you pay close attention, you can hear the whispering, the asphalt bragging, we got another one. What's a youngin' to do when your so-called security blanket smothering you, turning you out? Every day you talking that getting paper nonsense, living in your mama's house, sleeping on your mama's couch, but the streets told you was a hustler. Cause you up from dawn to dusk frontin', acting like you getting it in pumping, but when you break it down mathematically, it's easy to see they really making nothing.
Yeah.
So let's do the mathematics, shall we?
Break it down here.
It's easy math.
Yeah.
So it's 28 grams an ounce.
Yeah.
16 ounces in a pound.
All day.
A little more than 2 pounds a kilo, which go anywhere from 20 to 30 G's. But see, you don't even sell coke, you sell weed. Plus you the low man on the totem pole, so that means you getting fronted about a QP a week.
Yeah.
Now a QP is a quarter pound. A quarter pound is 4 ounces. Remember, each ounce is 28 grams. For each gram bag you exchange hand in hand, get $10 from every man. And on the end of the week, you're gonna have a little over a gram. 11.20 to be exact.
Yeah.
But wait, cause here's the catch. Out of that 11.20, you gotta pay $7.20 back. See, on each ounce, it's a $180 tax. So in reality, you're only making $400.
Yeah.
Rewind.
She like, that's how much that nigga make. She like, that's how much that nigga make. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that nigga ain't made no motherfucking money. I knew it. Nigga talking about me saying no motherfucking money and shit. Nigga ain't got shit. Nigga ain't got shit.
Somebody a boss.
Punk ass nigga.
Ain't making shit. Okay.
That nigga's a worker, nigga. They ain't a boss.
Right.
You working, nigga. You working. You an employee.
Hey, you ain't even getting taxes at the end of the year, nigga, so you can't even tax ball.
That's 28 grams an ounce.
Real talk.
16 ounces in a pound. A little more than 2 pounds a kilo, which go anywhere from 20 these days, like 35 G's. But see, you don't even sell coke, you sell weed. Plus you the low man on the totem pole, so that means you getting fronted, credited, about a QP a week.
Dummy.
Now a QP, that's 4 ounces. Remember, each ounce is 28 grams. For each gram bag you exchange hand in hand, get $10 from every man. And by the end of the week, you're gonna have a little over a grand, 11.20 to be exact. But wait, cause here's the catch. Out of that 11.20, you gotta pay $7.20 back. See, on each ounce is a $180 tax. So in reality, you're only making $400.
How much is that?
Not a lot.
Not even close.
Now it's 52 weeks in a year.
Okay.
Over that year, you put close to 60 grand in another man's pockets, while making for yourself a whopping 20,000. What is the equivalent to $10 an hour? The exact same when niggas make working a late shift at Walmart stocking. But the difference between you and them, most you cats ain't gonna make it 365 days because that block gonna drop you. Either somebody gonna pop you or the cops got you. Funny how you couldn't hear the streets talking, how the police was watching you, but you stayed true because you loyal to concrete and stop signs. Thinking they got your back, but they only fuck with you because they know you weak and lack spine. You see, the streets is good at one thing, and that's making replacements. Taking OD boys and exchanging them for new faces. Now you the next old nigga playing co-defendant, facing new cases. That's if you lucky. Streets is talking again. Is anybody listening?